actually that hard. Guys, when we arrived, somebody right in front of the plane was waiting with a sign that said Miss Adults and told us to follow her. I was like, is this a mistake? The brand actually booked the VIP service at the airport, and I guess I'm just being picked up, but I felt so embarrassed. I don't know why these things embarrass me, because it's really nice, but we had to check for my name and Jürgen's name, so we're standing there and people were walking past us, like literally in front of the plane. I was like, oh my god, people would be like, who the hell does she think she is? And then I let go of my thoughts and I enjoyed the little spoiling moment. So first they took us in a private car and we drove to this like private lounge, and we were literally the only ones there. There was like a mom and a kid. With this I always wonder, who are these people? Like, who are you? Why are you doing the VIP service? Just kidding. I mean, it's quite fabulous. But then they left, so it was just us in this big lounge, and we were spoiled because we got drinks and we could eat, and they had really cool food, but I wasn't hungry, unfortunately. My favorite part was that they treated Rue so nicely. They actually took care of her the most, which is always a good sign for me. Like, excellent service is when you treat the dog the best. Anyway, so then we continue to drive to St. Moritz, and it's a 3-hour drive from Zurich Airport. Guys, the landscape was so beautiful. I'm getting very excited. Suddenly I'm not tired anymore. Hey guys, welcome from... One sec. Hello from St. Moritz. St. Moritz, okay? Just want to show you my view because it's so incredible. Wow. First things first, I have to order room service. Okay, this is the #1 priority. Where's the menu? Where's the menu? Where's the menu? Where's the menu? Okay, I want...
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Yeah.
No way. Are you?
Guys, there's this one TikTok where there's a woman who is also very uncomfortable speaking to other people, like ordering, talking to waiters, like it's so uncomfortable, and I felt her so much. I will link it because it's so funny, because it's literally me, but we are facing our fears, so I'm ordering. Ooh.
If you know what you want, I'll bring you the...
Jürgen, they have Beyond Burger.
And now I ate the cheese sandwich.
I just had it last night, so... Can I have a phone, please? You can also just order a salad, if that's what floats your boat. Oh, the menu is really good. Hi, I would like to order room service, please. Just one. Dort, willst du was?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Can I have the veggie burger, please? And can I please have... fries with it? Yeah. And can I please have ketchup and mayo? Perfect. And for a drink, I would like to have a Coke Zero, please. Thank you so much. See you. Bye. It wasn't actually that hard. Rosie, I think you are very comfortable. Rosie, Rosalia. Oh, I love this view. Now we're playing a game. Guess who I'm in St. Moritz with? Okay, if it was too hard, you have another guess. Okay, if you still didn't get it, I give you last chance. Let's unbox, shall we? Okay, we have a little letter. Oh, Remo. We recently met Remo in Milan just to like get some business consulting. And he's honestly one of the most interesting people ever. He gave such valuable insights. I should maybe talk more about that in another episode, because you know, I gotta keep you subscribed to my channel. Okay, so this is the first package. Let's see. Jürgen, you also got one.
Yeah, I just saw. Oh wow, should I show them?
Guys.
I mean, I know one thing, which is even not the biggest, but it's the best of all.
You knew what I'm getting?
No.
Guys.
Are you sure?
I'm always cold. This is like the best. And it's so small and cozy and beautiful. It literally matching. Wow, I love it. But also this, that's why I reacted like, because when we were preparing for this trip, because, you know, I've been living out of a suitcase for like 8 weeks now, and I was like, damn, I forgot my hat in several locations, so I had to buy a new one, and now I got a very, very beautiful, cool one. I love it! What?
What is... Oh...
Oh, that's a cape! That's what I mean by wear the cape, because there's a show tomorrow and in the briefing it says wear the cape, and I'm like, what cape? Whoa. Do I look insane?
Yeah, especially because the light is coming from...
the light. That's funny. This is such a vibe.
Yeah, also for New York.
Okay, what else do we have? Oh, that's so...
That's for the laptop?
Cool, yes! It's literally a laptop bag. Wait, it's filled with...
Laptops?
Apple X Montclair. Just kidding. Wow. This is so cool.
Show us here.
Wait, let's see if my laptop fits. Because that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Shut the front door.
Wow, and you even have the big one.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is really what gets me excited, guys. As you know, I love my laptop so much. It's by far my favorite electronic device. This is awesome. I should bring it to the show.
You should.
Take my show notes. Okay, but then we have even more.
There's a lot here.
But here it says, wear me to dinner. So I think we're gonna show you later. And I asked my friend Allegra, she works for Moonboot. And I was like, Allegra, I literally have no warm shoes. I only have like these sneakers, but this is mesh, so it's literally cold. And my other sneakers are full of dog poo, as you know from my other video.
I cleaned them actually.
But they're still dog poo, right?
Yeah, I mean, no.
But now we don't have them here.
I think now it's like street level dirty. It's okay.
Anyway, I asked her to please, please, please send me some moon boots, and let's try. Whoa! These are, oh god, please fit, because they're epic. Oh my god. These are insane. I'm obsessed. Guys, I'm so excited. Oh my god, they look so cool.
Yeah, they do actually. Even for...
Yeah! Just like
on the street.
run. Ooh, epic. Love.
Super cool.
Okay, and then the other pair. Let's see what it is. Oh. These are stunning. Wow. Oh, I love it. I love a big foot. I just love it. It makes me feel powerful and tall and strong. I really think my obsession for big shoes comes from like the comic days. You know, when I would just draw very exaggerated feet. I love it. Oh, this looks so cool.
Yes.
And I'm so much taller now.
You are so tall.
Okay, so let's get organized, because if you follow me, you know that first things first, I have to get organized. Or do you want to do a very quick unpacking?
Oh my god, I got a little card.
Also from Remo?
Actually, yes.
Wow. I always wonder if they actually write the cards.
Xenia, this is about my unpacking, not about you.
Sorry. Ooh.
Oh boy, I
what?
got the same.
What?
That's insane.
Okay, so we do the fitting on you. Let's see. Do you think it's the same size? I think it's gonna look so cool on you. Like, actually cool.
Why did you get your arms? Oh.
It's a cape, Jürgen.
So we're matching.
Honestly, it's a vibe. We should do a ghost, like, selfie. A photo. Cute.
And?
Oh, what? This is so cool. Oh, I love
this.
Rosie, what do you think about this?
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Guys.
What a burger. Just from the looks, would you say it's worth it?
Guys, oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited!
Rue, are you excited?
Just a little bit sad that you had all these sandwiches and we cannot enjoy this together. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, it's even fried. What the hell? That's incredible. Wow.
What do you say?
I have prayed to the food gods and the food gods have listened to me. I'm so happy, it's so yummy.
Look at Rue is also enjoying a little snack.
So good. We're here for Montclair. Okay, so
It all starts with an email.
yeah, I'm invited on a press trip. And to be honest, nowadays, I've been doing this for so many years. We actually do very few press trips anymore. I feel like we decline like 9 out of 10. Just because we have so much other things going on.
And also, maybe just for context, of course it's super cool to be invited somewhere. But most of these trips are also very short. And so we are only here for 2 nights. Sometimes it's even less. Sometimes it's actually only 1 night. And for example, to get to St. Moritz, it actually takes a while. So you always have to weigh in a little bit, okay, do I have enough time to even do this?
Yeah, like, I think for us it's really a time thing, because whenever I then decide to do a press trip, I'm always like, whoa, this is so cool. Like here I'm actually so excited. Yeah. It's so cool.
And also we haven't been in a winter location in so long.
Yeah, so we haven't been in so long.
Seeing the mountains like filled with snow, and tomorrow we will be also skiing. Like that is just so cool, and that's why it's so exciting to go on a press trip, because they always take such good care of you, like everyone. But
you know, you gotta juggle it all. For example, here there's Montclair and there's also Moda Operandi. So I am doing content that showcases the collection, that takes you guys with me behind the scenes. So that's like a really cool job.
It is.
Like a really cool job. I'm actually super excited. Yeah, we need to focus on content, but first we need to
arrive.
And as Jürgen said, we're only here for 2 nights, and then we're going to New York. To the left, 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 no!
She wants to get paid.
She's like, pay me! I don't do this for free! Hey, this is my look. I have a dress, a little Montclair dress. I did my own makeup. It's not bad. It's not great either, but we're focusing on the positives here. I really like this little subtle Montclair logo, and I really like short hair with huge earrings. That's awesome. was never seated on a table like this before. So we had a table of like, I don't know, 6 people? It's not just people who played in the Olympics, they're like winners. I didn't even like brought up what I'm doing because I was like, you guys are so much cooler than me and you do epic shit. And the coolest, so first of all, they had great personalities, which like, I don't know why I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised, but they were so cool. And then they talked about the power of the mind. And if there's one thing that I love, it's the power of the mind. And it was so interesting. Like one of the guys, he was talking how he was part of a camp for a Red Bull, and it's called Performance Under Pressure. And they do crazy stuff to test your mind. And I mean, I don't know if it's like public knowledge, but he told me about it. I was sitting like this. And also he was talking about how his like whole philosophy about his like mind and brain and mindset. I was so inspired. I'm shook. I think I need to spend more time around athletes. And you know, it's so interesting because both like the Olympic winners, they were like so different, but at the same time they both related to the same things in terms of like the performance pressure, and then they talked about how they handled it. And it was so interesting to see how they were like so alike and yet so different. I don't know, I'm sorry I cannot give you a better brief, but like I'm so mind blown. And that's what I love. I love getting out of this fashion bubble and meeting people from like completely, I mean, it's not completely different because we have some overlaps, like this Montclair trip, but oh my god. And then I told them like, show me when you do your sport. So one was a fencer and the other one was a skier, but like a skier that like goes down a slope in 30 seconds and does 3 saltos while doing it. I saw the videos and I was like, I'm in shock. I'm in shock that this is humanly possible. But that's what's so inspiring. I'm like, wow, wow, wow. One of the guys told us such an interesting story, and it was about the Red Bull guy. Do you remember when this guy went to space and then he did like a free fall from like outer space? And Miles, that's the guy I'm talking about, he was talking to, I think it was the coach of the guy. Sorry guys, I need to remember names. But the coach was like, guess what was the hardest thing for the guy who jumped a plane to do the highest free fall ever done by a human? Miles looks at us and he's like, take a guess. And we were all like, okay, so like waking up or making the first step or jumping, and we were guessing all these things, and in the end it was none of it. It was putting his suit on. It took him 1 week to put the suit on, and once the suit was on, he was like fearless. He was like, okay, let's go. Like, he could handle it, but the hardest part was to put the suit on. And I was like, this is such a good metaphor for everything in life. The hardest part is not the actual thing. It's everything that comes before, like the first kind of step you need to take. That makes sense? Wow. Okay, but it's midnight. I'm going to sleep. I love you and leave you. See you tomorrow. Hey.
Hi.
Okay, guys. We were ready to go skiing. We're ready. And then we arrived and our ski equipment was just gone.
It was in the locker, but then it was gone.
No, it was supposed to be in the locker, but it wasn't there. So they said it's up there, so fingers crossed, because if it's not,
we have a problem. No skiing.
Well, we can still hike, because I need to show you my cute little boots that I got from Montclair. Wow, they're so pretty.
They are cute and little.
And they are very pink. Me gusta. As you know, I really like pink and I really like floating through universe. Okay, see you. I'm gonna show you the slopes. Wow, guys, it's so beautiful. I'm in shock. I'm in genuine shock. I didn't know that St. Moritz is so beautiful. So beautiful here. I'm giving you the full... I was in St. Moritz like, I don't know, 3 times. And I never realized how beautiful it is. Because I also think every time I came here, I didn't really ski. It was always like for some brand stuff. I mean, this too, but now the focus is on skiing. And I didn't know it's so beautiful. Like the slopes are perfect. And the weather is perfect. Like I think that... This is really one of the most beautiful days on the slopes I've ever experienced. So if you've never been here, I highly, highly, highly recommend coming here. I am obsessed. Look how beautiful. Well,
From 1 to 10, how was the experience?
11.
And what was the best?
The weather. Honestly, this is so beautiful. I feel like whenever I go skiing, it's always bad weather.
No, actually, when we went the last time with Montclair in the US, it was also, the first day was good, the second day was...
Yeah, it was, but there was a bit of clouds, like just the blue, blue, blue sky. That's incredible.
And do you sometimes wish Rook could be skiing too? On little skis?
Little
4 little
dogs.
skis?
And she's like actually really good. So she does the hip thing.
Yeah.
It would be so funny.
Yeah.
But also, guys, our instructor, he's so funny because he was like, okay, we go down here. And I was like, the first one was very, very steep. And I was like, okay, I got it. Like, I got it. I've been skiing for a while. I can do it. And then he turns around and he skis it backwards. Like the whole fucking thing. He skis it backwards. And I was so distracted. I was like, that was really insane. Did you see that?
Yeah, but that's what they always do, I feel.
He was just going backwards, but it was so steep, and I was like, oh, heart attack. But I guess they know what they're doing. All right, let's have
Bye.
We left early because we wanted to ski so badly. Some more. So I just like stuffed myself like, and now time to hit the slopes again. Ooh, this is so cool, so beautiful, beautiful. Okay guys, I have to show you something. So here you see the most expensive house in St. Moritz. It's listed, I don't know if it was 170 million or 107 million. But then again, who's counting, right? Let's see some more.
Which one would you go for?
Here. Wow. I would prefer the cheaper one. They must have a basement full of gold. It's a cool house. But also, 170, I can think of other things for that money. I guess that's why they are not able to sell it at the moment. Anyway.
If you are interested in the house, let us know. Maybe we can get the commission.
Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, let us know, guys. We're the official brokers. I don't even know if that's legal.
Of course, I mean... So, we had lunch and now we're...
Honestly, I had lunch, but I was just like, no, I prefer to ski. Actually, it was so nice.
And also then, I just fell and Xenia didn't even wait.
You again?
Because she's in love with our ski instructor. Do you remember when you were young and you went to ski? And
yeah,
then it's
course.
always like the ski instructor is the coolest.
You clearly don't have any skiing experience.
I never went when I was younger, so...
Well, first of all, I never had one because I'm a natural. And second of all, I remember when I was younger and I would always like do this, what we're doing right now. You know, you spend quite a lot of time in the Sessel lift. And...
Wow, I think this house is so much cooler.
Yeah.
No?
I show it in a sec. But I remember, that has to be like, I don't know, 25 years ago, and I still remember it so vividly. I remember that I was fantasizing about writing a novel about like a ski experience. And like I already had the plot, it was super funny, and I was convinced. I was already Delulu at like that age, I think I was 7 or something. I was convinced I would become a national bestseller. I was so sure. And then 2 weeks later, I was like, okay, let's start this project. And then I was like, fuck, I forgot the plot. And it was such a good plot. Anyway, here's the other house. Oh, it's really nice. Wow, that is pretty. So that's a core memory. Me becoming international bestseller author in my head. I just love skiing.
Today is so calm.
It's just so calm. So cool. Okay, where do we go?
This one way. That's all.
Hey guys, we are back in the hotel.
I officially have a problem because my burger addiction is getting out of hand. I really tried to not order one. Like, I really tried. I said to Jürgen, I'm like, no, I had it every day. Now I need to do something else. But also the problem is, because I stopped eating meat and my metabolism is like insane, I get so hungry if I just eat like anything apart from a burger. Even if I eat pasta, it keeps me full for like, I don't know, 3 hours.
Well, you also have a salad.
Okay, yeah, so my compromise was I'm eating a salad. I'm also ordering a salad. So I feel a little bit better or healthier. I feel like a burger, even though it's highly processed, and you know, I try to like not eat that much highly processed food, but it's like the only thing that really keeps me full. And it's so good. I just... oh god. My god, it was such a good day. It's only...
This is where you eat a burger, by the way. Like, not with a knife and a fork.
I just feel like if I have a knife and a fork, I get to enjoy it more. It's not even 5 and it was already such a nice day. And you know what? I never knew St. Moritz is so beautiful. Like, we underestimated the beauty of everything. And now I'm like, okay, I want to be back here for 2 weeks. But I think there's nothing available. Like, it's always booked out, especially during Christmas time. The only way is to buy the 170 million house, Jürgen.
We will think about it.
I had my Anna Delvey fantasy because I recently saw a TikTok of her. I never watched the documentary, have you?
You mean the show, the Netflix?
Yeah.
No, we started it, but we didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like the start, but also I never really cared about her, but now I saw a TikTok clip and I just cracked up. She's so fucking funny. And I was like, what if we Anna Delvey this home for 170 million? Like, is it possible to fake that you can afford it? And then, yeah?
When they ask you for a bank statement, you just...
Yeah, you can just fake it. Easy.
And then they ask you to wire the money and you're like, yeah.
It's coming.
It's coming, don't worry.
I promise. So you have to wire the money first?
I mean, at least part of it, I guess.
That's of course really annoying because in my world, I thought that I have like 30 days to pay it. And then I just move in. And then what? What are they gonna do? Guys, I just did my makeup. I brought my 2017 makeup bag. That was my makeup look every day. Now I'm like, whoo! I have a full face. It's so strange. I'm like... weird. Okay. I'm like kind of into it, and I'm kind of weirded out. Like when I channel my like earlier version of myself, I'm like, am I channeling it or am I being outdated? You know what I mean? Okay, so we're about to record. So we're back! And you know what time it is? It is debrief time! Because there were some situations where I was like, this is exactly what I'm talking about when I tell you that this industry is like high school sometimes. But first of all, everything was amazing. My favorite part was the skiing today. I think you can tell that that's when I was the happiest. And the show was super cool. The setting, I also love the collection. I love the whole like Bratz vibe where it's like huge, chunky boots with like tights and a mini skirt. I'm like, ooh, that's very me. But today were several situations where I was like, people are so stuck in high school. And I'm gonna tell you about it because I always hint about this, but I never tell what's actually happening. So for example, today during lunch, we were looking for a free spot and everything was quite packed. So we were like wandering around and then we saw people we met yesterday and they're like super nice. They're very kind. And that's also the thing, they're not part of the fashion industry. And I feel like it's a fashion industry thing. And they were sitting on a table and half of the table, so it was them and then like 6 empty spots and then like 2 more people. And we were like, hey, what's up, blah, blah, blah. We talked with them and then we're like, is this free? And they're like, yeah, sure, sit down, no problem. And then this guy came. I'm not gonna name names, but I am going to remember you. These things I don't forget. And he was like, no, sorry, everything is reserved. You can't sit here. You cannot sit here. And we're like, can we just have a quick bite? Because, you know, we actually want to ski. So we just have a quick bite and then we go. He's like, no, it's reserved. It's reserved for all my friends. And I'm like, okay. And we like left. And there was already like really this you can't sit with us vibe. And then we were wandering around, blah, 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 blah. We just didn't know where to sit. So then 2 other people came and I knew them. And we were like close to this table, but like standing because we couldn't find a spot. And then this guy was like, hey guys, come sit here. You want to sit here? We have free space. And I was like, I get it. He wants to sit with his friends or, I mean, they're not friends. Okay, first of all, they're not friends. But I feel like a lot of times the way people treat you depends on where you are, like on which step of the ladder you are in this industry. Like if somebody is more famous, they will let you know. Anyway, so they were very welcomed and actually because there was, I don't know, not enough space, but then they squeezed in anyway. whatever, it's not important, but it's like one of these situations where you're like, you just feel like shit, you know what I mean? But then it kept going because I had a super deep talk with somebody and we were vibing, and I generally would say I really like this person, but then, and that's with several people, right? So then when you talk to them, they're like super nice, but the second somebody's more important, like somebody has more followers, more famous, they literally treat you like they don't know you. And this is so weird. Like this inconsistency in treatment is so weird. The vibe check did not pass. And also I just hate this, like, and the worst is, but that's what I mean by this like whole high school energy. It's like always high school energy, like who's more important? Where are you on the ladder? Are you the highest right now? So then we're nice to you. But if you're not, we treat you like shit. Like we will let you know how unimportant you are. Yeah, anyway. Cool story, bro. But the rest was amazing. We're not done yet. The reason why I am kind of triggered by this is because when I started out in this industry, everybody was treating me like that. Like everybody, maybe there was like a handful of exceptions, but everybody would let you know how unimportant you are. Okay? So that's how it started, and that's, I think, one of the reasons why I am so ambitious. I always have that feeling of never being good enough, and like even now, you know? And like I get it, because sometimes, I mean especially nowadays, you know, there's like a zillion new people blowing up, coming up, and like you need to earn your place. I get that, but I'm literally talking about decency, like decent human behavior. It's always been like that, and it just really annoys me, because also like that whole change of attitude of like, oh hi Xenia, and then they see somebody more important, hi, blah 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 blah, and I don't know. Anyway, I just think that people who get truly far in life, they do not get away with that. Because also I remember these people, like I remember who behaves like that, and you know what also happens? So everybody, I mean almost everybody was like this. And then you step up a little bit, and then people are like, oh wow, Xenia, do you want to hang? Do you want to grab coffee? Please make sure I never be that person, because I don't like that. No me gusta. Okay, I love you and leave you. Good night.